Well. Happy?
Guardsman Donick did not file a complaint. This was all incredibly stupid, and you made it wonderful.
You took it further than I intended. I can't seem to hold you back.
See? If I could say things like that, I wouldn't have needed you.
I'm charming myself into obsolescence.
You? There's no way I can ever repay you. I just... Mwah.
Whoa.
Thank you. Hey, can I ask you something? You know me better than anyone. There was never anything there, but... Did you ever wonder about you and I?
It'd be epic but destructive? No, of course not. Never. Just be happy.
I suppose it would be similar to how wardens think of blights.
You're off to a bad start.
It becomes their reason for living.
There was like no
But
good
make
response
it
to
a
that.
carnage.
Then the world is lucky I couldn't ask for a better friend. Shout when you need me, Hawk. I'll always be here for you. Just knock first.
Just knock first. Let's see. Let's see. We'll run through that again. I'm gonna click the other one for it, I guess. Like, I'm not like, they don't want you to have a positive relationship with Aveline at all. It's very apparent, right? The writers were like, no. Don't even think about it. Don't even think about it. Don't even think about it. Right? It's very interesting. So much to the point where it's kind of annoying, but it's something that I did know, like, before even going into it.
Good day, sir.
Which is fine and dandy, right? Because in the end, Hawk ends up cocked. Alright, so we'll save.
Maker. Maybe a formal apology.
It's over, but I'm still here.
God.
Also, she doesn't have like a negative reaction to it at all. Like, no friendship lost or anything like that. She's so like locked in her own.
This was all incredibly stupid.
Better than I wanted.
You know me better than anyone. There was never anything there, but...
Just be happy. So, I don't know if this is no, of course not, never. I wonder if that's supposed to be like a... Like, no, of course not, never. I mean, like, that would never happen. Like, would never be together. Like, that kind of, like, putting it down type of way. I'm saying it just, like, putting it down, but, you know, saying no, but saying yes at the same time. Not being completely dismissive. Make it saying it in, like, a wishful, that would never happen tone. Things will never let it be that way, even though I want it, right?
That would be all kinds of wrong. You're like a dangerous sister.
Yeah, they sister zoned us.
I am so glad, because there is just... You've always been a great friend. Shout when you need me, Hawk. Just
not first. Okay, so that's very interesting. So it's just different flavors of saying no. It's just different flavors of saying no, which is kind of like a yuck on my part, but whatever. Whatever. They definitely had a specific thing to do with Aveline. Me personally, out of Walnut's experience, I really don't see what she sees in Dominic. Maybe she likes guys that she could just be dominant over. I guess being the dominant party, she's not really like. It's so weird. I wish she was around more.
Well,
but
Guardsman Donick
she's been in his entire
did not
quest
file
line.
a complaint. This was all incredibly stupid, and you...
So what is this one?
You know me better than anyone.
This one says just be happy.
There was never anything there, but... Did you ever wonder about you and I?
You were right. Donick's not like the others.
Hawk?
He's a lucky man. Don't look back.
Okay, I like that one. I like that ending to that. That was a little bit better. More than anything else. And then the other being whiny about it. That one's like taking on the chest is like, oh, she's not the one for me. Or she was the one for me, but she doesn't see me in that light, right? So, okay, I like that one. We'll have that one be the canon.
The finest.
Break it down. Distribute it.
The Viscount requires parade armor for his inspections.
Then stuff it and mount it where he can see it. I wear the uniform of the guard.
His Excellency will not be pleased.
His Excellency can mount it.
Oh, yeah.
Trouble, Hawk?
Hey, I think there's some like weird
Seems
internet
like you
episode
have
about
enough.
that. Someone
You don't know
mounting
the
armor.
half of it.
I
And why
love
don't you,
medieval
by the way?
times.
Why aren't you tail deep in the problems of this city? Sure, you do good, but petition a title, take a job. The guard is always looking.
Thought I was doing well. You complain while helping me. You're not. You're the captain. I thought I was doing well.
That's a bit harsh, given my record.
Maybe I'm just sick of being the first stop for complaints about people like you.
People like me.
Brand's on about fortune hunters, mercenaries, disreputable professions without purpose. He's a clod, but sometimes, well, it might be good if the city was a little more stable.
Like they stabilize mages? Why is this in the bad part? What is this? This goes against everything for her. That's kind of crazy.
Come on now.
She would like
you really
hard
prefer the
disagree against-
troublemakers stay home.
All right, so maybe I don't want to be completely put out of business. And I don't even really mean you. But some people, they go on without regard and then act surprised when someone starts a circle. There are warning signs, you know. It's worth saying.
Oh, we're talking about mages. We're talking about mages. Whoa, that changes things then. Okay. All right. I totally like I thought she was just talking about like regular people, but this was a conversation about mages. What the fuck? All right, last time I'm restarting to do an option. Let's just say that. Or you know. Viscount Dumar asked you to assist the aura shock. What if I just keep pressing escape? Will it crash? Will crash. It's gonna crash. I'm gonna crash. Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus. There we go.
God, this was all incredible.
Better than I wanted.
You know me.
That's the
better than
only time
anyone.
that was ever, like, super there.
Sure, you do good, but petition.
That I was doing well.
He's a clod, but sometimes, well, it might be good if the city was a little more stable.
One gallows is enough, Aveline.
What? No, I didn't mean... I would never take the guards to those extremes.
It has to start somewhere.
I don't think it's quite that inevitable, but perhaps we'll just have to disagree.
Maybe I should have read the quest on that one. That one is, it'll be right at the bottom, right? Speak to Aveline at her office in the keep.
Nothing going on, Hawk. You'd be the first to know if there was.
I once knew a sailor like you. We lost him in a hurricane. Very sad.
Thanks.
How many servants do you think it takes to clean the rafters in this place?
Your brother seemed a fine young man. I'm sorry for his loss.
Guys, I just got... Can we talk to Donick? Where's Donick at? Donick's usually chilling in here, right? It'd be interesting if we could at
Coming
least
in
have
here
a
of my own
conversations
free
like,
will
yeah, take
feels
care of her
wrong.
type of thing.
Like diddling a sister.
What the fuck? Like diddling your sister. Okay, so we got the Anders ones to do. The Anders. And everything regarding Anders, this is always
luck
going
getting
against
in.
the Chantry,
I've been
definitely.
waiting
And
all
I
day.
do want... let's see. People who are negative against the Chantry. Throw in an Anders. Varg would be a good idea for this. We'll take him here. Right. Let's see. Companion descent. Accompany enters the secret entrance basement in the gallows to Darktown. All right. I wonder what he found. Is it where he is? He ended up finding a location where the Red Lantern stuff was, or I wonder what's going on with that. You know what? I actually haven't even checked the Ferelden shop to see if there's anything in there. I didn't even look at it. So I wonder what's in there. That's back up in the Lowtown. That's not Darktown, sadly. No Darktown stuff going on there, friend. What's happening here? Carded thugs. Hello, Vietnam. Got carded thugs trying to shove things into my body. No thanks there, fellers. Oh my god. Oh my god, I just walked past him. Carta Loyalist. Come on. Ha, dumbass fell. Sketchy on the details. Did I end up having 2 attacks happen to me at once? Abandoned mining tunnel. If it's so abandoned.
Do not tell anyone about this way to the gallows. It's a secret that has saved the lives of hundreds of mages.
So we know of this. We've actually taken this way before.
This is it. This tunnel will take us into the gallows.
Dude, not
With any
Nathaniel's gonna
luck,
snitch.
We'll simply be mistaken for thieves and not conspirators.
Are you ready to help me find evidence of the tranquil solution?
Let's go.
Last time I was down here, Anders, things were not okay. I don't think you were with us then. So, Anders, Fenris. No, Aveline, we're doing something illegal, okay? She's immediately gonna say no. She's all about that order, you know? Right-click on a toe to begin basic attacks. What if there was a game where you could just target body parts?
If we find evidence of Sir Auric's plan, I'm taking it straight to the Grand Cleric. She will not be able to claim neutrality then.
Interesting. You can be like, yeah, what's this? And then she's gonna be like, I am normal. Like, okay. Okay, Grandma. Spindleweed. It's been quite a while since we found this. Good old spindleweed, enchanted stuff. Oh yeah, we got an item for Meryl Hubris. This is super for Meryl. Apparently it's one of the only ones that have a regeneration ability, and they're like, oh yeah, this is good for her since she's a blood mage, and her abilities uses her HP, right? Which I seen when I was looking through stuff, because I was like, oh, does this quest go further in the wiki? Is it answered later on in the other games and whatnot? The wiki was just like, no, it just ends there. I don't think it ends there. Damn, smuggler! Hey man, this could have been us. Like I could definitely see, Walnut on this side. The foreman. The foreman of lyrium smuggling. Guys, we're focusing on one man. Can we continuously take out these guys? It was literally me. I was looking up at the map in the upper right, and they weren't even doing anything. They were taking on one man. One Songol Dwarven man.
Lyrium smugglers built these tunnels to service the Templars who crave the stuff.
Hey, man. There's one way to make them obedient. The Templars, there is definitely a a argument to have that the Templars are not in a good space either, right? So we could definitely say that. But Anders is angry.
I don't think I can do that.
He's angry, and I don't blame him. And I would be angry too for him, as we've been seeing the injustices happening to mages and pushed in situations. And, you know, and at the same time, we're dealing with mages who are also pushing themselves too far, just for shits and giggles too, right? So like, there is a hypocrisy in it, but how do I say it? Usually, when you're in a situation, you're able to see, not see the light, but you're able to see a little bit more, right? I don't want to say you're able to see through the trees, but like, you live it, you can understand it, you have an understanding, you have a thought process behind it, instead of going like, yeah, this is bad, and this is always bad, and anyone who does this is a bad person, right? So, it's one of those situations. But if you really think about it, on the mage's side, it's terrible. It's terrible, either or, whether it comes to the prosecution, or being the one who is causing all of this just suffering. All of this suffering for no reason other than to gain more knowledge, I guess one would say. Let's see, I came through this way, right? Yeah, you want to go this way. Or was this way cut off? Nope, bones. We got bones for days, bones for days. Whatever it takes, you know I can make it through. Be the best. Damn, that guy got fucked. The foreman, literally waiting, conniving, thinking. Now we're with the mercenaries. They wouldn't hire mercenaries to get people, would they? There's no way they would hire mercenaries. I wonder if this is just a random mob, just to have a random mob. But you would think there would be more Lyrium people here, right? Or maybe the Lyrium people hired mercenaries. Duh. They could have just hired the mercenaries. 5-head. Let's see. One less to worry about. The Pool of the Abyss. Sorry, I fucked up your spot. I fucked up his spot. I made him waste all that stamina by pulling him to the wall. Sebastian literally punching the air right now. Whoops. Whoops, nothing. Let's see. Nothing down there. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Yeah, Macarena. Hey. Let's see. Bones. Give me that. Give me the bones, man. Give me the bones. The iconic long walkway into whatever this may be. All right, let's save, just because we'd be getting into situations where we're not saving and having to restart and replay. Oh,
no, please. I haven't done anything wrong.
That's a lie. What do we do to mages who lie?
I just wanted to see my mum. No one ever told her where they were taking me.
No. No, this is their place. We cannot...
So, you admit your attempted escape? You know what happens to mage girls who don't toe the line around here, don't you?
Please, no! Don't make me tranquil. I'll do anything.
That's right. Once you're tranquil, you'll do anything I ask.
They're just pushing the line to that? Naughty, naughty.
The Chantry frowns on Templars who take personal advantage of their charges.
Who's this?
You fiends will never touch a mage again.
Does she have a health bar? Nope. She does not. Anders do be going off the deep end right now. Sir Arlet. Yeah, you guys are like in a situation that's not very good for you. Okay, can't pull Templars. More people up there. Look at that. Get your bitch ass out of here. Go one-on-one with the Great One. Look at him. Look at him. Great sword not doing any damage.
These abuses.
Calm down. What's wrong with you? They will die. Calm down.
It's over, Anders. They're all dead.
Every one of them will feel justice's burn.
Get away from me, demon.
I am no demon. Are you one of them, that you would call me such?
Anders, that girl is a mage. We rescued her from being made tranquil.
She is theirs. I can feel their hold on her.
She's the reason you're fighting, Anders. Don't turn on her now.
Please, Messer.
What the fuck? Oh yeah.
Baker, no.
Anders is not okay.
If you weren't here, I need to get out of here.
Oh my god, we're gonna have to start worrying about Anders right now. Jeez. To Her Excellency Divine Justina, I am well aware both you and Knight Commander Meredith have rejected my proposal, but I beg you to reconsider. The mages of the Free Marchers are past controlling. Their numbers have doubled 3 years. They have found a way to plant their abominations in our ranks. They cannot be contained. The tranquil solutions are our only answer. All mages at the age of majority must be made tranquil. They'll coexist peacefully, retain their usefulness, a perfect strategy. It's simply the best way to ensure mages obey the laws and Maker. I remain, as always, your obedient servant. Not gonna lie, I will definitely say, like, the making someone tranquil into, like, a sex slave type of thing is kind of kinky. Super kinky. I'm surprised I haven't seen anything like that. That's like the ultimate my dick is broke kink, right? That's like the far down version of oh god, what is there? There's like the hypnosis one, right? But the hypnosis one is like you're fully 100% into you're giving consent to it, right? For the hypnosis one. All right, let's see. A maze of caves, sewers, and hidden passages. Oh, so this is for the place down here, I'm assuming? We found 3 temperature chambers. Oh, no, I don't like that word. Temperature chambers already looted, but tonight, we found one closed. It was a small cell containing a few trinkets and a common totem, but it symbolizes hope. The Major Sitters have hundreds of mages deep below Kirkwall. They live and research here, far from the scrutiny of the common men. Many ancient cities specialize in the arcane research, but why did Kirkwall hide its efforts here? Why go to such great pains to keep it out of sight? Were there a cabal of renegade magisters, or was the special project of the Archon? Hidden, the band of 3. I told you. There was something below here that was way more important to keep going. There was like fucking for the horde shit right there, brother. Sacrificial. They're sacrificial in themselves, brother. Yeah, Anders is not doing okay. Anders, Fenrir, not doing okay. Not doing okay. Meryl, not doing okay. Alright, half of our group, not doing okay. Everyone else, pretty fine. Vark's probably not doing alright, but he's able to hide it well and be normal. Everyone else?
What was that thing?
He's my fan, just what it looked like. An elaborate stunt. He's my friend.
He's no demon. Just a deeply troubled man.
Say something. Say something,
Can I
motherfucker.
go home now?
Go back to the circle, get somewhere safe.
Find your parents, but don't stay there. You must leave Kirkwall.
I know. There's nowhere in the city where Sir Ulrich's men won't find me. Thank you, Messer.
He was into this
Andraste
fringe?
herself must have put you in that room.
Guys, you know who it is.
Going
right?
to have to do some shopping upstairs pretty soon.
Jake the Black. Who is this man?
Stay away from me.
Alright. Jake the dog. Jake the Black. Look at him as he's running from the back. Jake the Black. Jake the Black. Look at him right away from the back. Yeah.
Were you ever dedicated in the faith of the Chantry?
I have no memory of my childhood. Daenerys had no desire to teach his slaves anything that made them think they're worthy beings.
I'm sorry. I can't imagine how difficult your life has been.
No, you can't.
Whether you were taught it or not, the Maker has room at his side for every soul, even yours.
Damn, he's like, brother, forgiveness. Join our side, bitch.
Trash.
Keep. Anders,
Trash.
what is going on, baby?
Won't be needing that anymore.
Oh, shit, I just dropped my microphone. You got good ideas with everything related to it, but you are acting out. As long as I'm there, I could keep it. What did I just do? Oh my great googly moogly. What did I just do? My display settings ended up resetting. And like, I'm in, like, oh my god, what is my layout? No, my layout's fine. 9 by 20, 19 by 20. What the fuck did I just do? I just found the issue. It's the fucking magnifier right there. But what it ended up doing is it ended up making this super big, which is very interesting. My display like super zoomed in. It like fucked everything. It's kind of weird.